Hello everyone, today I am learning to drift a real car at only 14 years old. This is part of my video series where I learn how to drive a real car. If you want to see the rest of the video series, I'll have a pop-up banner up in the corner of the screen. I want to say a big thank you because my last video got tons of support and I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Basically, today we used two different training cars. We started off using a Ford which had two steering wheels. One wheel controlled the rear wheels and it was controlled by my driving instructor. And one wheel controlled the front ones. And that was controlled by me. Basically, when my instructor turned the wheel sideways, it basically simulated the car spinning. So I had to counter steer so I wouldn't spin out. That was the first step in learning how to drift. After that, we drove a car which had normal wheels in the front but big shopping cart like wheels in the back, so I could drift it and slide it easily without having to use a handbrake. And that's where I learned many more things, but as you'll see, I'll explain them more in the video. Before we get onto the video, I just want to remind you that if you enjoyed the videos, I would greatly appreciate it if you press the subscribe button below. So anyways, enough with the talking, so let's get on to the lesson.
To begin with, we used the car with two steering wheels. I was controlling the front wheels and my instructor on the right was controlling the rear wheels. So basically, when he would steer the car, it would simulate me spinning out or sliding. And so I had to control the front wheels to recover myself from the slide and stay going on my path. The most important thing I learned here is that I have to move my steering wheel correctly so I stay on my path. I don't necessarily have to go straight. If my path means I have to turn, I turn even though the car is sliding. This was a good practice simulation. We do a couple of laps of the circuit using this car, and nearly every corner I have to control the car because my instructor is basically spinning it out.
You've been on a mission to take my pride away from me. With your complacency, you don't scare me, but you should feel me. The sun is setting, don't trust your hearing. You made a monster, I'm your imposter. Go ahead and wander, but don't trust the water.
Second bit of the lesson, we used a car which had big shopping cart like wheels on the back and normal wheels on the front. So basically the back wheels were completely free and could move 360 degrees. This helped because I could always spin around and I didn't have to use a handbrake to spin myself around. Here I used what I learned from the first practice drill, but I also had to learn how to control the throttle to enter and go out of a spin. To enter the spin, I applied more throttle and then let go of it during the spin. And then finally, to exit the slide, I had to apply the throttle again, which would send the power back to the front wheels and bring me forward. I did a couple of slaloms like this around the cones you see, so I can get used to it and practice it more and more.
your complacency. You don't scare me, but you should feel me. The sun is setting, don't trust your hearing. You made a monster, I'm your imposter. Go ahead and wander, but don't trust the water. I'm a nightmare of the deep.
Overall, this was very fun and I really enjoyed the experience. I learned a lot this lesson, including how a car actually works and where the mass of the car goes under braking and under sliding. As you can see, I also had some spin out, which meant I didn't recover the slides and completely spun out, but that was fun as well. It was basically doing donuts.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to press the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, press the subscribe button below. Any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And as always, have a great day everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!
Ha ha ha.